We tried to take as good a video as we could take. It's kind of hard, especially when you're trying to hurry and trying to get one of these built and laid out. So in the video, we started off by getting the spread of our flanges. Basically, all you're gonna do is you're gonna hook on one end of it and bring it to the same end on the other flange. If you hook onto this part and you pull over to the same side as the other flange, that is your measurement. So you can, basically, when you move that over, that's gonna center you up.
As long as the two flanges are the same size.
Yep, long as the flanges are the same size. Okay, so we're 5'1", 3/4 inches center to center on these flanges, meaning from center of this 90 to center of this 90, it's the same. A 6-inch, 150-pound flange right here too. So we took a laser and we shot right off of there and sent it over to the mod. And then marked it on the I-beam, okay? And I hope all this is making sense. We did it on both. They are both lined up perfectly. So we're not worried about one being out farther or one being in a little farther. You know, everything is lined up. So whatever this measurement is, this measurement's gonna be the same. You grab a pin or something and mark it right here on the mod. Okay. No, it don't matter. Let's put it right down there. So then we got our I-beam right here, which is the mod, that's what that is, and we marked it. We marked where the laser was hitting on the mod. Now, when you guys do this, you need to make sure that when you are shooting, everything is level. Like your bubbles are all in the lines, everything is level. It's good. I mean, when you're shooting that far and you're out just a little, I mean, you're out a long ways by the time you get down here. So anyways, everything needs to be shot level.
That's pretty good.
Cool. So now we got this length. We need elevation, which is going to be off that mod. Take a tape measure. We'll shoot it off of there. Mark the mod. We came over here and there's a 3-inch flange that we're tying into. This is what all of this is tying into that AI skid. We found center of the pipe and then we pulled a measurement from here to here, making the distance up from the flange to center of the 3-inch up here on the top. So right here, these pups from face of flange to center of 90 is going to be 5'7" and 3/8 inches. The way we found that, shot that laser over, we found center of the 3-inch and we came over to it. Yeah, one of the things we did is we took that laser and we shot it right off the face of that flange and brought it right down here to this mod. So now we have a mark from the face of that flange, which is there, and now we got to find the center of this flange, which is right here. So take your laser, reach up in there, find center, mark it. Okay. You good? 5'7", 3/8. This our length out to here. Yes, 5'7". That's good.
So off that flange with our reducer, we're going to build a 5'7" to our 90, or from center to center.
Yeah. Okay. So now we have to find the length from this flange to center of this flange, okay? All we did is I took a laser and I went on the off side of this flange and I leveled it up. So I'm just sitting right on the edge of the flange. Leveled it up and then rolled it. And Jed pulled a tape measure from here to here, and then we took a measurement wherever the laser hit. We're at 9'3" and 1/8 inches. We need to minus 5 1/2 inches because I'm on the other side of the flange. You have to pull it back to center. So we're 5 1/2 inches to get that.
Minus a 1/2 inch for your laser.
minus a ½ inch for the laser. Because those lasers, you got to look at your laser. Where that laser comes out, you're a ½ inch above wherever it's sitting. So you got to either plus or minus whatever that is.
All
right, so what we're doing right now is we're trying to figure out from center of this flange to that 3-inch flange. And one of the ways you can figure out how to do it is what Jed just did, is he pulled a measurement from that flange over, and then all you do is you just level this laser out and then point it down to it, and that's going to give you the outside of this. So what we're going to do is we're going to minus 5½ inches to get to center, and that'll give us our distance to this. We've already got the spread between both of these flanges, so all we got to do is just add that and we'll find center of that. So now we have to find the length, which is from center of this flange down to where this is going to be, basically your T. So we need to find center of this. The way we did that is we took a measurement right off of the mod. We stuck the laser right onto the I-beam, leveled it up, got it leveled, shot it over to the skid, because here's the compressors, you guys. Like this is the AI skid. This is your air compressor. This is everything that runs the instrumentation is run off of this skid. So then we shot a laser from here, ran it over, took a measurement, top of the flange, pulled it down, leveled everything up, took that measurement. This is how we got 107½ inches is from top of that flange to the I-beam. Guys, teaching measurements is hard. Like if you're here, it's easy, but it's hard to talk and explain what we're doing. Anyways, I'm doing my best. So hopefully everybody's getting this. So we pulled that down, and so now that we're hooked on top of the flange, we've got to minus the 5½ inches to get you to the center of that flange. Plus, we have to add whatever half of a 3-inch piece of pipe is.
0. Damn it.
107 3/4.
And then half the flange. Okay.
107½.
1/4 inch off. So yeah, guys, that is how we pulled our measurements, and that's how we figured out where we needed to be. Hopefully that all makes sense.
We pulled it off of both the flanges to get our height, just to make sure they were both the same height.
Yep, we did. You don't want to just do one, because then the other one could be up, or just like I was saying, it could be sucked back a little bit, it could be up, it could be down. Pull off of both of them, because we're connecting into both of them. Make sure they're right.